Very good morning, everybody. And should is used in all persons to express duty and obligation. For example, you should keep your promise. Children should obey their parents. Next, in clauses of condition, should is used to express a supposition that may not be true. For example, if it should rain, comma, they will not come. Full stop. And uses of must and ought to. Must is used to express necessity or obligation. For example, you must improve your spelling. We must get up early, etc. And must is often used when the obligation comes from the speaker. First thing, obligation comes from the speaker. Next, when the obligation comes from somewhere else, have to is often used. And if obligation is comes from somewhere else, then we have to use have to. For example, I must be on diet. It's my own idea that I must be on diet. But if the diet teacher is telling you something about your diet, then we have to use have to. I have to be on a diet because some expert they give you advice and it's not your ideas, the ideas is coming from others. Next, must can also express logical certainty. For example, living in such crowded conditions must be difficult. That means I am sure that in this crowded condition, living is very difficult. And ought to expresses moral obligation or desirability, as we ought to love our neighbor and we ought to help him. And finally, ought to can also be used to express probability, as prices